How's it going, you guys? So, like I said, I wanted to talk about freedom, right? And I guess the main reason I wanted to talk about this topic today was because there's so many times and so many days where you kind of feel like you're trapped, right? You don't feel the freedom in your head. You don't feel so able to be yourself. You feel like the demons inside of you are kind of taking over, or kind of allowing things to kind of mess with you, right? And so it's kind of hard, right? Excuse me. And so the things that I found that worked best for me when I was trying to free myself from the doubt, from the insecurities, from the negative connotations that can come with depression, is trying to find the things that made me happy, whether that was going and lifting weights for a couple hours, whether that was going and enjoying like a game of basketball or soccer with family or even friends, or hanging out just in general in a vibe that you feel most comfortable with, whether that's by yourself or that's with somebody else. It works out the best to try to free yourself. And I'm not saying it works every time, because goddamn it, the people know, that it won't, because it doesn't. Now, I've experienced it myself. I know a lot of people have as well. But what I'm trying to say is, we try our best to escape the ruts, right? Kind of the situation I'm talking about is kind of like, kind of being in a rut. You don't feel free because you're still stuck trying to get out and stuff like that, and sometimes it doesn't work. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be the first one to say that for a large majority of my teenage years, I had to fight that rut. I had to fight every single day to try to persevere and not think so enclosed, right? Because I would allow the bad situations and the bad thoughts to kind of overtake me and allow them to kind of take control. And I wasn't feeling so free. I was feeling like I was in this everlasting loop of sadness, anxieties, just stuff like that, right? And what helped me because I'm going to tell you right now, I graduated high school, I was still the same fucking kid. But once I got out of high school, kind of started to do things on my own a little bit more than having to be with family a little bit, because I could fall on them, right? But when I had to learn to be by myself and do it, what really helped me was to sit and kind of meditate, right? And do some, prayers work. And I'm not going to say they didn't work for me, because goddamn has God answered some of my prayers. Sorry God for using, that name in vain for a little bit. But He's answered my prayers when I needed them. But at the same time, just me sitting in a empty space and kind of taking in, a deep breath and just allowing myself to reset. Reset your mentality. Reset your day. Because every morning we wake up, we have the ability to forget about the past, right? Sure, it's kind of hard because, we've kind of been, kind of been adapted into believing that the past will always have to hold something into your life. But that's not necessarily true. It can have a place in your mind, in your memories. But we have to allow ourselves to have those bad days and be able to move on after, right? We can't allow ourselves to be stuck in a rut because we believe the past is going to happen over and over again. Because at the end of the day, you get a fresh 24 hours, 60 minutes a day, or an hour, right? Every day. If you allow yourself to be overtaken by the past, you will never allow yourself to fully enjoy your future. And so that was something that helped me out, was realizing that I could use a reset, right? I'd wake up in the morning and think to myself, okay, yesterday might have been that way, right? But today could be a whole lot better. Today could be a chance for me to grow and to persevere and do things the way I need to do them. And so you allow yourself the chance to grow, allow yourself the chance to persevere, and to explore a new situation in that fashion, and then everything gets better. And so feeling trapped was not fun. It was not. You know, you'd wake up and you just knew that day would be shit because it was just the way you felt. But at the end of the day, you have the avenues you can explore to make that better. And sorry about that. Kind of had to get a little bit better room, but no, I just wanted to finish it off by saying, you know, we're able to free ourselves, right? The aspect of freedom within one's mind is all down to how much are you allowing yourself to be overcome with depression, anxiety. But I think if you're able to grow out of it, or at least grow something to be able to grow with it, you're better off. But that's all I have. Enjoy your 4th of July weekend, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.